With Season 2 Reloaded, we got a bunch of new content coming into Season 2 of Cold War. We got balances to weapons, new maps to zombies, and even multiplayer, and just overall a lot of new content to enjoy and just wait before Season 3 drops. And one of the interesting things is that we finally got this fix, this change to Deadwire that was supposed to make it the way it was supposed to be all along. The thing that everybody has been talking about, everybody has been saying that it will be patched, it will be fixed, it will be changed, and in today's video, I want to hop into a game and show you guys if it is actually changed, if you're still curious, if there's any other ammo mod you should use, if it's the same it was before, if it's worse, or if it's just kind of perfectly balanced. That's what we'll be doing in today's video. If you're new here, be sure to subscribe. We are really close to hitting 15,000 subscribers. Thank you all so much. And be sure to drop a like on the video. That would be also very much appreciated. But basically what people have been saying that Deadwire has changed to is instead of it affecting 5 zombies, so basically taking on 5 of the zombies at once and electrocuting all of them, it'll only be stunning around 3 to 2. And that's why I want to hop into a game today to see exactly how many it stuns, show you guys what it's like. And without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, so the way I want to test this is by using the worst weapon in the game on zombies anyway, which is M82, or even one of, because there's like a bunch of snipers. But what I want to do is put on the Deadwire ammo mod onto this and see how it behaves, because sometimes I saw people comparing, like, you know, Deadwire, oh, it can make any weapon amazing, and one of the weapons that people used was the M82, so I want to, like, you know, test that out and see how far I can actually go. So that will be a very cool thing to experience. And also I am using a variant of this gun that I did a video on, which is in my opinion the worst possible, literally the worst possible gun you can make. As bad as it is, this is terrible. It's barely any aiming. Like, look at that ADS, it's so slow. But what I'm gonna do is basically, you know, like, oh, look, Deadwire activated, and there he goes, zombie dead. So I'm basically gonna be wandering around the map, killing zombies, going for a high round. I won't be getting up insanely far because, like, I just don't want to be playing with this poo-poo gun. But then again, I do need to take tests of this weapon and this ammo mod combination to give you the best reply as to, is Deadwire poo-poo or is Deadwire good? Because I feel like it still is good. I haven't used it yet. I just realized I'm around 6. That's why the zombies are extremely slow. Hello, sir. You are dead. Oh, there we go. There's some more zombies. I guess we can try it out now. It has a 30-second cooldown, and now it only affects 3 zombies maximum. So let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or am I just stupid? No, that affected 4, 5, 6. What? What the hell? That still affected a few, like with its little blast at the end. What? That's like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's 5 dead bodies. I thought it's supposed to only affect 3. Unless I'm stupid and I read everything wrong, but I'm pretty sure I'm correct. Then again, I do have a tendency of being stupid. I think we're close to getting the 30-second cooldown gone away, so I guess we can actually test it out. So I guess it does. It's not as insane as it used to. That's one thing I can tell you, because before, if you use this ammo mod with this group of zombies, it would have literally killed every single one of them. And it was amazing for that, because obviously you could have absolutely shredded hordes of zombies. And I guess that only did kill, I actually can't tell, there's a combination of zombies now, but I think, yeah, it's back again. Okay, see, now it took out the horde. Okay, Deadwire is a very confusing ammo mod, I have to be honest. I don't understand it fully. It was supposed to behave a certain way last time, and now it's behaving a different way. It's a very different thing each time. I'm lost, and basically I took out that full horde with like 4 or 3 shots. I don't remember exactly how many I used, but that's still pretty good. And it's still an on-pack-a-punch version of the M82 as well, because I don't have enough points. So I'm just gonna keep going, and I guess every so often I'll make a cut here and there to show you how I'm doing. But I don't think it will decrease with its damage the higher rounds you go up. But I guess that's why we're doing this test, to see exactly how good this is. That just took out the whole gang of them. That was really good. That one shot, that was very, very good. Okay, so I've gotten up to round 21, and what I've been doing was basically just using this gun non-stop And what I gathered basically is that it's the same dead wire we've had before the update and before they changed it so much and made it kind of slightly worse. But all it does is, let's say you have a gang of zombies or a group of zombies, it'll clean out like less than half of it, which is still pretty good in my opinion. Definitely better than what we had, let's say, looking back at launch Deadwire with only the 3 upgrades. This is the 5 upgrades one, so like, as you can see there, it stuns a lot of them and it actually kills them. So it's more than 3, more than the people have been saying, more than Treyarch said that they'll be only killing. And it's still pretty good in my opinion, and you definitely shouldn't shy away from it. Oh, I got stuck. Okay, come on, get out. Up. See, I can still get out. This weapon is pretty bad in general, so it's been a terrible experience, and that's why I'm back at 21. And not like at a higher round. I'll still try to go for a higher round, but I doubt anything will change. If you just have groups of zombies, if you use any kind of weapon, that's still good. Obviously don't use the M82 like I am. It'll still be very, very effective and very good, and definitely should be considered if you're going for high rounds. Let's say you have the ray gun on Die Maschine and you just want like a secondary that can get you out of situations. This is still pretty good, but other ammo mods are still probably something amazing to use. Also, something that I forgot to point out is I'm using the purple upgrade. That's the tier 4 upgrade of the weapon, I do believe, or 3. Okay, how can I not remember? Not the point. I do also have a Pack-a-Punch twice, so that's something, and I made sure not to have any other ammo mods affected or used. It still electrocutes the special zombies, as you can see, and kills them. So, still the same old Deadwire in a way, but just not as good as it was, not as broken as it was. See, we just got through the round there in 2 minutes, and now this is a pretty early round, but that's still pretty good. And I barely even shot the gun as much. I did get stuck around this area. And Deadwire is still pretty good, so if you were like deciding which ammo mod to use now, still Deadwire. The other ones are good. I made a ranking system if you also want to see it, but definitely recommend still Deadwire. Still very good. Look, see, cleared out a good few zombies there. Nothing too crazy. You're probably most likely going to be using wonder weapons either way, but yeah, that's it. So in conclusion, what I've gathered from my experience using this is that it's basically the same, but as I've said, it just doesn't take out as many zombies as it used to. It kind of splits that in half by a slight bit. Sometimes it can affect a bunch of them, and then sometimes it just affects actually 3 of them or 4. It's a very confusing ammo mod to really get down to its bare bones after this newest update, since it just dropped yesterday. I tried to use it in different games as well just to kind of get a better understanding, and it behaves the exact same. If you use it on any weapon just to make it slightly more powerful, it'll definitely make it that. And if you just run around with Elemental Pop, which has a possibility of spawning that in, you could still opt out to use different ammo mods if you still feel like, oh, this ammo mod isn't as good as it used to be. It's still pretty good, and you should definitely consider using it if you decided to. Oh boy, they changed it, let's go on to something else. It's still pretty good. But without further ado, guys, that's it for the video. Hope you guys enjoyed. This was a very different way I decided to do this video. If you enjoyed this kind of style and want to see me do more of these kind of videos where I kind of go and dive into how they changed the game, because a bunch of weapons got different changes, and I would really like to check out how they affected zombies, which I have been working on. So be sure to drop a like and a comment down below if you'd like to see that next. Yeah, peace out, guys. See you in the next one.